Asturias, radio's out for help. And the long-range bombers are sent in. Let's have a cheer for the planes. Come on, everyone. Here they come, diving in to defend the convoy. And as they do, the escort vessels HMS Ajax, Achilles and Exeter hove into view and begin to attack. The warship is now taking damage. She turns to run for the safety of her own harbour, belching black smoke. But she's defended by the shore guns opening up on the fleet behind her. The enemy warship turns and runs to hide. She's in a bad way, but I don't think that's the last we're going to see of her. I think those enemy engineers might be able to fix her. But it seems like our side won the first round. Let's give them a cheer! Well, you lucky lot just had a short lesson in naval military tactics. You did. You see, the whole way that the convoy system works is that the supply vessels like RMS Asturias, the ones that are bringing the material, the troops, everything that's necessary to help support the effort up to the front, they are protected from any attacks by not only the air support, but also the escort vessels, HMS Ajax, Achilles and Exeter. That way, if the convoy comes under attack, they're able to come together and help each other out. You all saw how that happened. But the only way that the convoy system actually works is if everybody stays together in a nice, tight formation. Now, if you take a look back out to the right-hand side of the lake, you'll see that one of our ships, that one's called the British Pride, has been left behind. It must have some sort of engine trouble. But while she's out there, all alone, she's not only in danger from the enemy warships or those enemy aeroplanes, but quite possibly the greatest danger of them all, the enemy submarine. It's alright, you don't need to worry about the submarine, it's not out today. Pardon? You can see a submarine? I can't see a submarine. I've only just bought these. Hang on. Can you guys see a submarine as well? Sorry mate, where did you say it was? In Bridlington? Bridlington's that way. It was behind me! God, that was a surprise, wasn't it, Grannies and Grandpas? Well, in that case then, we need to give it a big boo, don't we? Come on, 1, 2, 3. The captain of the British Pride's too far away. He can't hear us. He doesn't know he's being hunted by the submarine. Hang on, there's a radio at the back of the stage. I'll try and let the guy know. The radio's hooked into the wrong channel. I'm picking up the submarine. The submarine commander's spotted the British Pride. He's preparing for an attack. The torpedo officer takes over.
Merchant vessel spotted. Bearing 040. Range 1800. Locked on. Load the torpedoes. Fire 1! Fire 2!
Can you see the torpedoes? Can't you see the torpedoes? Ha! You lot should have gone Specsavers. As the torpedoes strike home, the submarine commander decides to finish off the helpless vessel with his deck gun. Give him a boom! The British plane is taking heavy damage! Ooh. That's new. The British Pride's on fire! Her engines are blown! Let's have a big R! Like it's a ship full of her own men, not some TikTok video! Go on, try it again! I see sympathy and cheering are coming from the same place, aren't they? The submarine commander now changes tack. Seek out new victims, but as he does, he is spotted and attacked from the air by Bomber Command. Here they come, let's have a cheer for the planes! The air patrol dives down and begins to attack the submarine. As he does, he's sure to be finished off by the brave merchant vessel Jervis Bay, returning on the left-hand side of the lake to support her convoy sister. Let's have a cheer for Jervis! The submarine is taking heavy damage. She's been struck on the conning tower. The submarine is out of action. Let's have a cheer! Headquarters now flashes new orders to Jervis Bay. And she is to carry out a mission of mercy, combing the waters between the two stricken vessels, searching for any survivors. Not just the survivors from the British Pride, oh no, also any survivors she can find from the submarine. But while Jervis is out there hunting away, she is yet to notice that the enemy has repaired its warship. Can you see the warship, Peasholm? Let's give that warship a big boo, Peasholm, come on! The warship sneaks out and begins to attack Jervis Bay. Jervis radios out for help. Mayday, mayday, mayday. And this time the RAF is sent in to her aid. Let's have a cheer for the RAF. Come on, everyone. As the RAF jets come in and begin to defend the convoy. We can now have a cheer for HMS Ajax, Achilles and Exeter returning to support the convoy. Let's have a cheer, come on. The British destroyers hove around and get themselves into position. They find their range and begin to attack the warship. The warship is now taking the worst of the battle. She's been struck, she's on fire. The warship's ammunition dump has been hit. They loaded a lot of ammunition today. The warship has been defeated. Let's have a cheer. With the warship and the submarine now out of action, the British fleet can now begin its approach to the island. Headquarters sends out new commands. The fleet is to carry out a coordinated attack on the heavily fortified enemy installation on the island behind me. The RAF will send in wave after wave of its high-tech jets, while the British fleet carry out a rocket attack. As the fleet approaches, the enemy lookouts send warning down to the shore artillery. The enemy guns are loaded, but as the first of the planes dives in, the attack on the island is on. Let's give them a cheer, come on!
High tech.
The enemy guns have been silenced. The enemy defenders are completely demoralized. The Union Jack is hoisted over the island. And apart from one or two pockets of isolated resistance, the British fleet can now sail to its new anchorage, victorious in their mission. But before they do, let's have a final parade of our ships who have won today's battle. Give them a cheer! Well guys, let's have a little look behind the curtain. You guys have been beautiful. Peasholm Park has the world's smallest manned navy. Here they are, everyone. Give them a cheer! It takes a whole crew to manage a show like this, ladies and gentlemen. So, please put your hands together and give them a cheer. Everybody's working behind the scenes. The groundskeepers, the guys in the cafe and the kiosk. Let's have a round of applause, please, for Bomber Command up there in the trees. We've got Jack and Owen. Working the park today, we've got Ryan, Sol, Killian, James and Jacob. Captaining the boat here, we have Captain Owen in the Jervis. We have Captain Jack in HMS Ajax. Captain Oliver in the Achilles. We have Captain Dylan in the Exeter. And Captain Isaac in the Asturias. However guys, I would like you to join me in a heartfelt thanks to the guys over there on the island that have been here since daft o'clock this morning, making sure that everything that needs to go boom and bang safely does so, no matter how much of the show I make up on the spot. Ladies and gentlemen, they're in the boat. Give them a cheer. Bombardier Brandon. Over there in the docks, give us a wave. Rear Admiral Richard. And just by the lighthouse, Commander Noah. Ladies and gentlemen, we run the show down here on a Monday, a Thursday and a Saturday during the season. On a Sunday, there is live music here on the bandstand, very often from one of the beautiful brass bands that comes from the Yorkshire area. For those of you that are interested, as soon as the guys have got themselves moored up back over there and everything's safely stowed away, the boat deck will be open for anybody who wishes to take out one of our dragon boats or one of our rowing boats. A little word to the wise though, if you are thinking of getting a ticket for that, you need to get that from the red and yellow kiosk behind the boat deck. Don't queue up twice, that's just frustrating. If you're visiting Scarborough for the first time, or maybe for a